just calling police. They come and see what this type of madness. Then we can do this case. Because this is crazy. So now they have actually even fenced it more. Yesterday it was one post. Now they have added an extra post. Me, I don't care about them. The good thing is we are getting solutions. We are getting solutions. We are seeing what is happening. Today they cut a huge post, very huge, and put. So you can imagine, this is the road. You reach here, road block. It's crazy. It is crazy. Look. Oh. Huh? This wasn't here. They started with the 3. Now they have added. But again, they have added more posts. There were 3. Now there are 4. This home here. But there's no conflict. I wonder how these other homes will build, because all they are thinking is, they think this road is our road. That way. So when this person do that, because he doesn't want tippers to pass. And look, it doesn't mess anything, uncle. It doesn't mess anything. Nothing, uncle. Nothing. Their road has been closed. Is it the first time he has just checked that one? Because yesterday they were fighting there, talking about they have to pass and they will have to pass. And I'm just wondering that they are coming with a foreigner, so as you can just come and see how much of the reaction is just taking position there, which is something which is so disgustful at that kind of the moment. But we have to understand that is how they're going to be doing much of their own things. Talking about a person is just there psyching, a person who is a foreigner, psyching and talking about how the road has to be opening and whatever. That artifact, you can come to the real conclusion of the thesis of today, whereby you can understand that that road, it's not a permanent road. It's not made for a public road. It's just for an individual. But up to date, this kind of the time as we're just speaking, it's still bringing much of the shenanigans, talking about the road has been closed, the road and whatever. Too much pogroms and intercoms. Whereby when we come to the real conclusion, I told them very easily that for them to do the necessary thing, for them to get that kind of the road, they should sit down as gentlemen. Don't talk about you're going to be having money when you think about you have everything. There's a time you can have money and you don't have them. Today I have a very big problem, and I know this problem also is going to be catching you. Guys, when I started this kind of the video, I've said I've got a very absolute, very headache today, and even this kind of the time I'm just here, I'm feeling not well because things are rolling. When I'm going to just be starting, when I'm going to be coming to you, I have already this kind of the material. You can see the materials there. There are so many. So there are 12 tracks of hardcore. I'm trying my best. I have 7 tracks of sand. Remaining 5 tracks, I've completed stones. So I'm going to be completing sand because it's so minimal to be cut. You know, right now there's no sand. It's using this road. The person who sold my father this land, and including this one, I am, because my father sold it and talked about GINTU as the one who will be there. And that's why you've seen I've fenced it. You were there during the burial ceremony of my brothers, eh? Your brothers, eh? Yeah, my brothers. Your brothers. So where is the road, more specifically? Where does this road from the upper section, for me to reach here, where does it pass?
When they made an argument of selling the land, of course they did not show where the
road will be.
Now, you have done it through your plot.
I have done it through my plot, but the biggest thing is from the road. From the road, we are passing through your brother's home, John Stony. Then I was passing through that area. Then now they have refused. They have talked about GINTU, you have to pay us money so as you can just pass your materials. For how long? Because now if I pass the material, it means like we're going to be getting a road, which is going to be there. If I finish my work, I'll be passing there.
It will remain your road.
So if somebody is asking for 70,000 for me to pass materials,
which means that will be your road.
So how will it be? And the people are talking about this for this kind of decision. So we have to be shown again. So when
what comes around goes around. What comes around goes around, actually. So the karma is real. Anyway, guys, welcome back. This is Village Echo, and this is my channel. I really appreciate you guys for the support that you are really showing me. And yesterday I did an apology video. Some people viewed me as a wicked man, as a person who is like other people were telling me that you are a gentleman and you are lowering yourself like a kid, begging for apology, I don't know what. But again, all those words, these are social media. Everybody has a space to speak. Everybody has a right to speak what he has on his mind. So that was Village Echo who decided to apologize. I had a reason why I apologized, and I'm very glad that my subscribers, they have accepted. Some of them, they have accepted my apology, and I saw it as a good idea of coming on internet to apologize, because I was to apologize to you as a team, all of you as a community. So I really appreciate for all people who accepted my apology. And I can tell you guys, now everything is okay. And I really thank God, because I knew that if you are real human beings, people who go to church and apologize to God, try to think, if God couldn't be forgiving us each and every day, where could you be? Those are the questions that, before saying that I cannot accept your apology, because there is some of subscribers who said, I cannot accept your apology. But again, I ask them this question, I'm challenging them, that if God could not be forgiving us each and every day, because we human beings, almost every day, 90% of our life, we make mistake. So the question is, if God couldn't be forgiving us each and every day, where could you be? Those are the questions that you need to ask before judging, before trying to say that you cannot accept my apology. But again, I really appreciate all people who subscribed back. My heart is now feeling good. And my son is so sick, guys. He does not sleep at night. So you can even see my eyes. Tells you that yesterday and the other day, we had a sleepless night because of my son. You find that his temperature is rising. At the same time, he is feeling there is a high fever. And at the same time, he don't want to sleep. He don't want to see you switching lights off. So yesterday it was a tough night for me. But again, today I think I'm gonna be taking him to the hospital. They go and check on him. Now the karma is real, and that was GINTU, guys. Guys, I usually like taking you back. So that you can get to flow with the video. I've took you back when Maro was complaining about the road closed with Mogesi's family, Ernesto's family, Murimi's family. Those people blocked the road so that Dimwango cannot drop materials. I've just took you back, maybe for the people who never watched, maybe for the people who don't know what is really going on. So that's the reason why I like taking you flashback, so that you can get to remember what was happening to somebody and what is happening now. When Maro was complaining about the road, they were with Jamaican Uncle and Dimwango. You have seen them there. And at the same time, GINTU and Village Savior, how do we call him? Chris the Great. They were on the front line celebrating, saying that that road is not a public road. That road should be closed. That road, Maro should not pass there. Maro should buy the road. You know, GINTU was there speaking like that. You have seen him celebrating. Sometimes in this life, that's what I was saying yesterday, the other day, and the other day again. I said, if you abuse somebody, if you insult somebody each and every day in your life, believe me not, it will never go like that. Even if God will take 15 years to pay you, you will be paid. Like, there is no way I can start insulting somebody. I call Maro names from this year, next year, the other year, and then you tell me that it will go like that. God do punish people in a way that you cannot even get to know. Now, when GINTU was celebrating, GINTU was jumping, GINTU was feeling good when the road was closed, and he was trying to say that they have even come with the foreigner just to see what is really going on. And I know GINTU and Chris the Great, they were behind that story. They were the people who were inciting Mogesi's family to close the road for Maro so that they cannot build. Now today, as we talk, GINTU was being told to pay for the road. The same family. And you know the father who was there, that is Ngiracha's dad, a brother to Mogesi's dad, a brother to Murimi's dad. He was telling GINTU that when this land was sold, they never showed us the road of that land that will be going to that land. And now sometimes when you enjoy somebody suffering, believe me, believe me, these things do turns. Tables do turns. Things do change. Today is gonna be you. You celebrate, you say, let it be. Let him face it. Let him see in the rough way. They cannot pass with construction material. People came out. We came out. People spoke about that because what GINTU should learn is that to control human resource, to control human beings, is not something easy. Those people, they were with him the other day. Those people were friends the other day. Those people, they used to appear to GINTU's channel speaking bad about Marwa. You know? Those people, they used to be on that internet trying to say that, you know, this family, they will not pass here. They will not pass here and the materials are not going to pass. They really gave Dimwango a headache that now GINTU is having today. That is how God pays things. That is how God pays people in a miraculous way. You can be doing things, you think that you are doing it in a good way. You are insulting people. Somebody like Ernest. Me, I usually ask myself, where is the problem with this guy? He don't even see, or he don't even see shame to fight with a young man like me. Because the other day he said that I'm a kid. Why are you fighting with a kid? Why do you want me to take your attention? Actually, guys, I will never, and it will never, I will never do a reaction speaking about Ernest. Because what I have found out, where we are going, it's gonna be so worse. It's gonna be so worse, and it's gonna go to the family members, and things will go bad. So me, I don't want to speak about him anymore because me, I've been watching his video. He is too personal. He even speak about my girlfriend. He speak about my son, which is so bad. Me, I don't like that. When the reaction have pushed people to that point, when the videos have pushed people to that point, me, I don't do that. I just run away. I just say it's okay and let me do my own things because the world is so big. YouTube is so big. The cake is too big that everyone can get a piece. So I don't like to go to one corner. You know, some people, I usually wonder in this world, like, can you be a free stressed? Is it must that you speak about somebody? That is when you will go far. Is this a must that this world is so big? You can speak about Odemaya. You can speak about, how do we call him? Mr. Beast. When you speak about small YouTuber like me, 2,000 subscribers, which goal do you have? Because if people will watch this video maybe far away internationally, they will be like, who is he really talking about? Because nobody knows me. I'm a very small YouTuber. I'm a very small YouTuber. People who have big goals, people who think about the big visions, you should talk about big YouTubers. When somebody watches your title talking about Odemaya, almost people knows Odemaya in this world. People knows Odemaya. People will get to flow. What are you talking about? Now you find somebody with a title and tagged Village Echo. And you think that you wanna grow on YouTube. How? Going where? Talking about a local YouTuber, young boy who does not even know the future of this channel. Village Echo has married his step-sister. Village Echo dropped out of school. I'm even sorry to tell him that graduation is officially confirmed. I'm in that list and we will be celebrating together. So let him continue speaking. Me, what I've done, I've just decided to quit the story to do with Ernest. I don't want to speak about him, even if he speak about me 100 times. Because me, I've seen, he has now gone to his channel, taking some screenshot of the photos that they used to give me shout out in their channels. Now he is using it as a weapon. I've already apologized and I've already told my people that me changed. It's only a fool who cannot change. So I decided to say, let me follow the right track. And I'm also praying for those people to change because that is what we need, all of us. Who told you that you cannot change? Who told Ernest that you cannot change? I know you feel shameless to come on this camera and do apology. And that is only for gentlemen. If you are nice upstairs, apologizing does not really mean that you are a fool. Apologizing does not really mean that you have underrated yourself. Apologizing does not really mean that I have lowered my dignity, like my ego and everything. No. When you apologize, it does not really mean that you are a fool, you have underrated yourself, you have pulled things down. No. Me apologizing there, I know people were calling me, you are weak. Why are you apologizing? Why are you kissing those people? Let them do what they want. Now they were inciting me to go back where I used to be. That is not me. That is not me. I've seen the light of God. I've seen new things in this world. I'm like, you know, sometimes, guys, yesterday I spoke to you and I told you that, for example, doing a video insulting Marwa, who everybody knows that he has 2 kids to school, who everybody knows that he has built a home for people. And then I insult him, telling people that that guy is not a good guy. He has done this and this. He has done this and this. Then I go back on the same camera, tell people that I'm educated. Somebody will be like, which school were you? You are running mad. Which kind of school is this that people think about negativity? Actually, negative reaction, that is not my thing. And it will never be my thing. That is not my thing. That is not me. I cannot do such kind of videos. Now, when this road was closed, let us go back to the topic, guys. Sometimes, you know, when you are a teacher, people who are teachers here, all lecturers, you know how you break monotony. Like, you just divert the story a little bit so that people can get a story. Then you take them back to the topic of the day. So I had to go outside a bit so that you guys, you can get to flow with the vibe. When this road was closed, GINTU was there. Actually, they even incited this family of Mogesi to go to the court. Let's go, we will meet there. They even called a baraza, community meeting. They just wanted to do something we call inclusivity. Like, we want to involve everyone. We want to put it to be public participation. Like, everybody must give out his own idea. That influence, that meeting of calling all those people, it was all about to influence people to look or to view Marwa's family as bad people. Because the people who call that meeting, the people who organize that meeting, community meeting, they were the people who were against Marwa's family. They were the people who were against that road to be opened. So when they called all the family members, they incited each other. They told them, you know, here in the village, what they use as a weapon. Even in our village, guys, I'm sorry to tell you this. When you are rich, that is another problem. When you are rich, it's like being educated in your family. For example, my home. When I bring out any idea, for example, I tell them, these trees, we should not plant them here. Let us plan on a place where we can plant these trees. They will convert the story. Now you think that you are learned too much to tell us what to do. And when you look at that view, it was an idea that I'm giving out, an idea as a family member. Like any other person, like a normal guy. That even if I couldn't go to school or drop out, I could also still give out the idea. But when you give it out, your elder brothers, they now turn and now start to say, this guy now is acting like, because he's now educated, that everything that he's going to say, that is what we are going to follow. They even turn to your mom. You are favoring those people who are educated. So we people, when you are alone, or when you are done something big in your family alone, sometimes it's something good for your family members. But on the other side, challenges are real. Things are very tough for you. You cannot do anything that you do. Now is now boasting that, you know, he thinks that if he's going to tell us that we want to put a toilet here, this is where it's going to be. So we find the problem so much. That is the same thing that Marwa is now undergoing in the village. When you have money, everything that you do, be it normal or something big, you are bragging. Things like making a road. If Marwa could be just a normal person who does not have money, who is not rich, going and making a road in the village, nobody could ask him. Actually, people could provide land, spaces, let us make road. Nobody could just come with chaos and stories of, oh, you know, why are you doing this, why are you doing this? Now, because he has money, making a road in the village, that is bragging. Making a road in the village, that is showing people that you have money. That is a show off. So they find it so hard. Marwa is really finding things so hard. Making that road, that me, I never saw nothing. I never saw something like bragging there. Marwa decided to look for an option B so that they can get materials to their land. Now look how GINTU is now putting that statement. Don't think that, you know, money is everything. You have to know the villagers. You have to know I don't know what. Just because he was making an alternative B to have a road that will take materials to Dimwango's construction. Because these people were giving Dimwango a stress. A lady who has decided to show other ladies way. In Africa, you can count ladies who have really worked hard. Imagine Dimwango building such a kind of bungalow. We need to come out and appreciate, congratulate her. Because she's a lady and it's something awkward. You know, we men building bungalows, something normal. But for a lady, people were not supposed to come and attack her. People were not supposed to come and block the road. Marwa find it very hard. He decided to go and look for alternative B. They bought even land to make a road. GINTU was there celebrating. He was on the front line saying, let them face it. Let them get to know what are we made of. By that time, he pretended to be part of the family. He pretended to be part of Mogesi's family. He pretended to be a family member. He pretended to be a family friend. So me, I thought that these people could not turn against you. Me, I thought that these people could not close a road for you. Now today you are asking the same people, where is now my road? Now try to imagine if GINTU could be there, advocate, campaign for the previous or the road that was closed for Marwa's family to be opened. You know, these people used to think, Marwa have said on his video that these people think that this is our road. These people think that they are punishing us only. Not knowing that they are punishing many people. Marwa said on camera, because these people, they closed that road thinking that they are disciplining Marwa, they are punishing Dimwango, they are punishing the family. But again now, I think now GINTU has learned something. He have now come to realize that this road that these people were closing, they were doing it in a wrong way. This road was punishing many people, you know, because the route that now GINTU is using is far away from that part. Now imagine if that road could be passing. Me, I know that road can go direct to GINTU's fish pond. That one that was closed, they even added 3 posts and above the wire. Now imagine if GINTU could campaign by that time, advocate and say no, for sure, my friends, because he was the closest person to those people. He was the person who was speaking to them so much. So if GINTU could decide and say no, this thing that you guys are doing is not good, for sure. Sometimes educate them, sometimes be against them. You know me, I cannot follow you until the time that I see you are taking me to the borehole. GINTU was there, and you are the guy who knows what construction is. I know he never knew that he could build something there at the fish pond. That's the reason why he was saying let the road be closed, because for him, he knew he could be passing with a motorbike, just going down there, coming back, pass with a motorbike, going down there and coming back. For him, he knew was nothing bad for him, nothing so hard for him. Now today, that is the same family, the same muzee of the family member who is now telling him that when this land was bought, they never told us, they never showed us the road that will take you to that place. The GINTU is now there complaining that they have told me to pay 70,000 just for hiring for this season only. Not that he is going to buy the road, to hire for this season only. Now you look where we mess. Do you see where we go wrong as a community? Do you see where we lose our directions? Because if these people could come together, if these people could decide to join their hands together as a community and say, let us open this road, let us make this road so that everyone can use it, because it was supposed to be a public road, but these people came out with stories about if these people could come out with a good idea and say for sure what you guys were doing, because that road was not punishing Dimwango. Now Maro used money to buy a road. Now for them, they don't have a problem anymore, because the papers are there. They bought that land. They bought the roadside. And imagine, the funny thing enough, the same family that closed the road, they are still using that road that Maro bought. If these people could join their hands by that time and say, no, let this road be, because it was going to affect, it is affecting many people down there. By that time, I'm very sure that GINTU never knew that he was going to construct something down there at the fish pond. So he was very sure that, you know, when I'm standing with these people, I just want to punish Marwa's family. I just want to show them that they cannot do without us. Now today it has turned to you. Karma is real. And this one also, people who are insulting people who are coming out with videos, you just call people names, you call other people's names, you call the family names, you call I don't know who, in the name of views and small salary at the end month. Get to know that these things will turn to you. If it will not catch you, it's gonna go to your son, it's gonna go to your family, it's gonna go to your daughters. You will never, and it will never happen. Who? Show me. Who have insulted people in this world and he has made something big? Who? Show me. Text me here at the comment section. Send me their photos and tell me that this guy is a pure insulter in this world. But look, he has built these bungalows, he has opened business, he has supported people. When you see somebody, me I usually wonder. You find somebody is bitter on this camera. He has lost his temper. He is angry, insulting people, calling people names. And the following day, you find him doing charity, that somebody has sent money to me to go and do this and this to this family. Guys, the same face that guy usually put on the camera when he is bitter, when he is angry, when he is jealous, that is the same face he uses when he receives the money. Because if I have a bad heart, if I speak people badly, tells you that my heart is not good. So what tells you that I'm doing a genuine charity? And some of subscribers, me, this YouTube internet, this YouTube platform, this social media, one day will kill me. Because these people, you find a subscriber, you just see somebody has changed the face. Is like, you know, Marwa, you are a bad guy. I don't know what, you speak lies. If they could be insulting Marwa with the evidence and the truth, they insult Marwa's family with the evidence and the truth. Me, I tell you that I could be agreed with them, because if you show people the evidence that this is the clip, look what Marwa was doing, this, look what was happening. You get somebody is just forging stories. You just wake up, you are like, what should I speak about? Let me lie to these people that yesterday I met Marwa in the river there. They were with Mr. Louis getting shower. So because you are in the village, and you are coming from that village, you are the neighbors to Marwa, people will believe that what you are giving them, that is purely first-hand information. So you find somebody talking with no evidence. Like the other day that GINTU went with a camera and just placed it at Marwa's gate, in front of the gate. And he was saying that, you know, Rocio was being beaten up yesterday night. Big lies. We had her screaming. Where were you by that time? When Rocio was being beaten up, where were you? Those are insults that sometimes it's not really that Marwa does not have a time, or people don't find time to do such kind of things. You know, people like to provoke you so that you can concentrate doing cases with them and you lose concentration on your job. For example, people who do attack Devi, they have started to attack Matinde Africa. They just want to see Matinde each and every day at the police station so that she can lose the concentration of her channel, she can lose the concentration of doing her own things. And I'm glad that Marwa have realized those people. So for him, he just mind his own business because he knew that I'm wasting my time. Each and every month, each and every week, court, money, court, money, court, money. So he find that these people are really even wasting my time. You remember by that time that Marwa was really going to the court each and every time. There is a day even he used to miss to post a video. He alternate after 2 days, one video. So that was wasting time, losing concentration on his job. And that is what people like. That is what people like. That is what people like. For them, they don't need anything. They just want things to be like that. But again, we really need to get to know that in this world, with my small knowledge from my lecturers, small knowledge that I have in this world, no human being is an island. No human being is an island. Everybody in this world needs people. If you are watching me, look at your sides and look how many people do you have around you. Even if they are 3, you need them. You need somebody to give you a cup somewhere. You need somebody you send him. Like you need people. Everybody needs people in this world. So don't you ever in this world insult people, tell people that you know you are not going anywhere, your things gonna be bad. You insult people, you call them names in the name of pleasing other people. But again, just get to know that no man is an island. And even this YouTube has spoiled things in the village, guys. It has reached a point where people don't attend funerals in the village because I don't go to that funeral because that person who died is a brother to a certain reactor. I'm not going to that ceremony because that brother who is now celebrating, that brother who has a party, his brother is a negative reactor. Nowadays, you can be even stolen. Daytime, your cows are going. Nobody's pulling up. Because YouTube have divided people. Which is something so bad. And as the years going, things are going to be so bad in that village. When somebody look at the bank account, end month, this is the money that I'm making because I'm insulting somebody. Let me continue. Nobody's going to stop me. Money is good. But on the other side, you have to look it on the other side, on the other picture. I'm having money, yes. Am I enjoying it? How many enemies do I have in the village? How many people do I meet in the village? And you ask yourself, even if I'm having money, do I need people in life? I need people. I like how Marwa collects people close to him. The compound is full of people, actually. The compound is full of people. Marwa is not a bad guy. People are misquoting Marwa. Marwa is not a bad guy. But Marwa does not like stupidity. And that's how I am also. Me, I'm not a bad guy. Yani mimi sio mbaya, ni ujinga ndio spend. And I don't know if there is a person who likes stupidity. Maro is not a bad guy, of course, but he don't like stupidity. He don't like nonsense. Eh? And people get to know that, you know, when you return against Marwa, let me go there, I pretend to be a good friend, then I run away. That is when people will now start to follow me, sympathy, sympathy, sympathy. But that kind of behavior, that kind of reaction, that kind of you going to Marwa, the people that I hate in life, it's better people who started reacting against Marwa without meeting him, rather than people who have been there with him. And now you find them, they are outside here. They believe that because we saw them at the villa, anything that they are going to tell us, we are going to accept. But you know, like the way I saw Kennedy the Remedy trying to expose Mayugno. And you know, when I was at Mayugno, more stories. That is not something good. As you see me here, I have people who have helped me to be where I am. Some of them, we don't speak because of one or two reasons. But I've never spoke bad about them. I've never insulted them. Yeah? Even when we meet, we just say, hi, how are you? I'm fine. That is all. Because you speaking bad about somebody who helped you, that is a very big crime. Yeah? And not something good, actually. In this point, at that point, what I'm meaning is, GINTU was helped. If there is a guy who Maro helped fully with his energy, was GINTU. You guys will remember GINTU showing his phone at Marwa's GoPro like this. And each and every day, Maro used to feature him in his video. Just to help him, and it was not anything else. He helped GINTU for sure. People don't have even that small fear of like, one day, this guy for sure helped me. You don't have even that fear. People that don't even fear. Me, if you helped me, I cannot gain that courage of just holding a camera like this, now talking bad about you. And I really remember when we were with you off camera, advising me, telling me do this. You guys, you remember even GINTU used to go with Marwa at the Masai Mara at the Masai Mara Park. He was being given first priority. Imagine, sitting at the cruiser, they go, and the Jamaican uncle and all those people. You don't fear. If you don't want their things, mind your own business, because you have a GoPro and people can watch you. You know that people don't know even how to get subscribers. If GINTU could be kicked out of that home, he just get out. You keep quiet and mind your own business. Imagine you could be having a good audience, many people, than what you have now. Because people could say you are a wise person. If these people now kicked you out, and today you are okay, you are doing your own things. But now when you come out with insult, calling them names, that is where now people start to raise their attention and they are like, this guy is not a good person. For sure. GINTU, you are not doing good. Now let the road now be closed for you. You feel what Maro have been feeling. Let them close it so that you can feel what Maro have been feeling. You can feel what Dimwango have been feeling. What comes around goes around. Today it's gonna be me. Tomorrow it's you. Yeah, so guys, I will also take this special time to invite you. As I told you earlier that no man is an island. And I'm here to tell you that because graduation is officially confirmed, and I told you that people have been telling me, why are you speaking about graduation? I'm here to tell you guys that graduation in your family is something normal. Because you have 10, 2, 3, 4 people who have graduated. It's just a norm. It's something that I sure bet. But in my family, it's something big. When I say big, I repeat and say big in capital letters. because I know where I come from. And even my family at home, they don't believe that I can graduate because of the life that I was really passing. I used to come in Nairobi for almost 1 year without even speaking to them, just hustling, pay rent here and there to fix my things. Sometimes I hustle for the fees, small fees like 3,000 for maybe trip and everything. So even when I used to go home for a Christmas or a Happy New Year, I don't share with them my education things like how I'm faring well, how my papers are and everything. So some of them have even lost hope about me, because our home is a place where nobody asks you about your school. Like, it's you to gain your own discipline. If you are not disciplined alone, my friend, nobody will ask you. And I don't blame my mom. It's because our dad left so early, back in 2005. So that freedom, and my mom, she's not that harsh, she's not that strict. So everybody was doing his own things. So it's you to decide. Me, I thank my company. I thank people that I grew up together with them. Most of them were really working hard in school. So I was like, I also have to do it. So we were schooling, we grew up together. Kudos to Dr. Joseph Sogona. We used to work together actually. That guy, I've been with him from class 1 up to class 8 in primary, high school. We were really working hard on mathematics and other subjects. As I even talk, that guy graduated the other year because me, I repeated in high school. That is a year that I left school and I said, no, me, I'm not going on with the school. But now people came out and advised me. I said, let me go back, because it was all about school fees. I used to be chased out of school each and every day. So as we talk now, even Dr. Joseph Sogona, wherever you are, is a teacher of mathematics, chemistry. So I think it's my company and the group that I grew up together with have made me to be where I am. So that is a big day. It's gonna be on 19th, and God willing, we will be going live there. So guys, the reason why I'm sharing with you is that I've created a WhatsApp page that I'm going to put it here, a WhatsApp page that has more than 100 people. And you know, being alone, I cannot do this. I cannot do this party to be successful. So I've done a group. I've already created a group. I mean, people have started to contribute for me. Actually, my friends around, they have contributed. You can even see that page. So if you really want to be joined, or I add you in that group, you can WhatsApp me, I add you. You support me with anything, because when I say anything, people can buy me cooking oil, you can buy me rice, you can buy me soda, masoda have to be there. You can buy me meat, anything that you feel like, so that I can make this party successful. Because I told you that I decided to do it here, because going back to the village is somehow expensive. I have to travel with my wife, my son, me. That is around 7,000 plus. Going and coming back is a lot of money. Still, you have to go in the village, you buy a goat, you look for the rice and everything. So it's more expensive. So I decided to say, let me find transport for my mom so that she will come also, because there is a place where she's supposed to sign as a parent. So she will come in Nairobi for the first time. So I'm also looking forward to put a very nice party for them. They enjoy, they celebrate me. So I've created a WhatsApp group page where people are supporting me. I also urge you, because you are my community, guys. Me alone, I cannot do it for sure. That's the reason why I started by telling you that no man is an island. So at this point, I need you. Anything that you feel like, anything that you see that is affordable for you, but you know that it's combined to the party. Things like cooking oil, masoda, rice, chapati, meat, what else? A cake. You know, I have to create my own cake. Congratulations, Sebastian. A cake like, you know, graduation cake. I don't know whether you guys, you get me. So I need that one. I also need things like I want to make something remembrance, like rememberable. Like, even if I will grow 50 years, or in the next 20 years, I'll be remembering that this day I was here with my mom, I was here with my family members, all of them actually. I will make sure that everyone is here just to enjoy together, because it's not only me who have achieved it, but we have achieved it, all of us as a family. So I really urge you guys, if you are here and you really want to support me, my number is just on that page, because some of my friends, my subscribers, I had to ask them first before adding them in that group. You know, some of people maybe in UK, Canada, in other parts of the world, they don't like to be added in groups without being informed. So I had to inform them before adding them. So anyway, if you want to be added on the group, I can add you, because it's a public group where people are sharing their ideas, congratulations and everything. But again, if you also want to DM me, you just support me without being added on the group, still it's okay. Still it's okay. The date is 19th December. That is next month. That is when we'll be celebrating that party. And I want to make it to be a big and something that people will remember, because I'm the first person in a family of 6 to graduate, and I'm the second last born in our family. So meaning there is 5 people above me, and also one younger brother of mine. Big shout out to him. He has also a YouTube channel, goes by the name John Vlogs _ Kenya. Just go and check on him. He really works closely hand in hand with Marwa. He has been supporting them there as a handyman at Brian's Grandma Construction. I know if Michael N is watching this, you know Team Chap Chap. John Vlogs is my younger brother. Actually, he's our last born. So me, I'm the second last born, and I have other brothers and sisters. So all those people, I will make sure that they are here. We celebrate. Actually, it's a party of around 15 people. 15 people to 16 there. That one, I think, around 5 to 10 kgs of rice. Okay, guys, let me not talk about that budget. You just support me where you can. What you see I deserve, you just support me. My number is just there on the description, and I'm also going to put it at the comment section. And even this page that I'm putting here, our WhatsApp page, it also have my number there. So you just try your best. Anything I will appreciate, even by the end of this month, so that I can prepare my things early, my budget and everything. Then we'll be sharing the live with you guys as I'll be celebrating that party. God is good all the time, and that is what I can say, guys. So thank you very much for watching my video until the end. Let me get to know what are you really thinking about this video, and I really appreciate you guys. For the all people who are motivating me, telling me that keep going, I really appreciate you guys. Those comments are so valuable in my life. Like when I see a comment telling me that keep going, meaning what I'm doing is something good. So, but again, when you find comments too much demoralizing, you feel like you need to stop. But for all people who are telling me keep going, I really appreciate you guys. I don't take you for granted. Be blessed, and may God bless you abundantly. And also God bless your family and everybody who is around you. You will be loving one. All people that you love, let God keep them for you. So me, I really appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you on my live, guys, on that day. So you are amazing, and may God bless you abundantly. Keep on supporting me. Let them feel what they will feel, but we are here to stay. Let me see, or let me get to know, where have you rated that video? Where have you rated this video? Because I told my subscribers and I promised them that my video is purely positive vibes. So let no one tells you that you know this guy, I don't know what. You just decide, where are you? And this is the best place to be, and this is the home for you, all of you people. So thank you very much, and may I see you in the next video. Bye bye.